Alright, so we boosted state workforce. Yes, yes, repeat the quote. That's wonderful. Interesting. Hinduism rolling through. So now I'm just going to go to political philosophy because it's obviously the most important civic of the early game. New governments are obviously tremendously important. No reason for me to bother with anything else here. So we got India rolling through with Hinduism. If you didn't know, they updated the UI a little bit here, so missionaries now have the religion that they're relevant to, the religion they're spreading attached to them, the little icon. So let's take a look at Hinduism. So what I was trying to say earlier is it's not the worst thing if you don't get a religion and you build holy sites. Yes, it's worse. It's worse than getting your own religion 99% of the time, obviously. But at the same time, you can still get the benefits of someone else's religion. And you know what? This is quite a good religion so far. It only has 2 beliefs, so we'll see what else it picks up. But meeting houses are cool, man. Like +2 production along with faith, which you can purchase this building with faith. And oftentimes when you have a holy site but you're not trying to spread a religion, you're kind of trying to find ways to spend your faith. Of course, you can buy great people. That tends to be kind of not very cost effective. But anyway, we can purchase meeting houses in our holy sites, the 2 we have. So that's not too bad. And if we need some extra food, which we can build shrines and temples. So you can still get something out of it. And the extra faith generation can help you get a great person that you might not otherwise get. Because the way it works is the closer you are to the great person, the lower the cost it is to patronage it. So what it's supposed to be used for is if you and another player are very close to the same great person, you can if you're second, you can actually take it from them. You can buy it with faith right before it pops for them. Honestly, in my experience in single player, that's not particularly common. So I do want to pot shot this guy. I really don't want him interfering with my current plans. I think it's really important to take out any units that might be a threat. Because again, in single player, you really don't want to trade units. You want to keep your units alive. Oh, I fucked up. Did I? I'm confused. Is it letting me? I thought I just changed my policies. Am I crazy right now? Oh no, I finished. Oh, I have another switch. Oh, that's. I'm lucky. I'm making some mistakes here. A little bit, not too bad. Basically, I just wanted to swap in wonder production as soon as I hit state workforce, and I was getting tripped up a little bit because I had just swapped from military tradition. Anyway, let's get this wonder on the road here. Tiles are not particularly powerful, which is unfortunate. 20 turns is quite weak. I can boost it a little bit when I purchase this trader, which I just got enough gold for. So this is a hill. Yeah. Hello, Scythia. Please don't settle there. Of course, this game is sort of turning into a conquest game, not so much a peaceful expansion game. So, I wonder how long this will take him. I could actually count up his production, but it's not so much. It's hard to predict, as I mentioned already. Warrior is less urgent than Archer, of course. Bye-bye. So he didn't get a single point of damage off. Look, I may have underestimated the... Oh, did he stop building walls? Am I crazy? You saw earlier, you could see the outline of the walls. I'm not sure if he stopped building them or what. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was a visual bug. Like, I can see walls on this city. But they don't have walls, obviously. Maybe that's just a visual thing that I wasn't aware of. I was certain that you can see walls being built. This one has walls and has garrison. I don't know what's going on there. Have this guy swoop around. So I don't really want a hard tech bronze working, but at the same time, I don't really have barbarians available to me. I do have a shot at a general, maybe? What is this? Yeah, I think if you see that you have a chance at getting generals, I honestly prioritize encampments more than campuses or trade districts even on single player. If you're doing like a domination, big like conquest, yes, it will gimp your economy by not getting your commercial hubs, etc., etc. But generals make a huge difference for warfare, and they're very, very hard to get if you don't build your encampment very early on. So for that reason, look what I did. I turned this on. I turned this off. So this will help. I can target apprenticeship. Man, I really don't even have a pasture, huh? Could I capture a pasture? Down here? Probably not in less 7 turns. I'm not sure whether I want to liberate Mohenjo-Daro. I think I won't. We'll cross that road. Cross that bridge when we come to it, of course. I really need some more builders. I'm not even sure how necessary this chariot is. I might just build 1. I'll build 2. 2 is good. Oh dear. Look who showed up. It's some asshole coming to pillage my stuff. Maybe I was sort of spacing out. It is good to leave an archer at home, because you never know. I would like all these units to shoot this turn. Of course, we're running into a problem here. Getting a little crowded. So you did about half the health in 1 turn. So this warrior is actually going to be about 1 turn late, so to speak. Hey, it's alright, it's going to die. Nope. What happened here? Yeah. 16 turns. I guess I had these locked. Because I was growing the city earlier. Kind of a mistake there. I don't know about that, Tomris. Oh, I know you want to make peace. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Is this floodplains? No. So I want to kill this. I think I can kill it this turn. And I don't think it can kill my unit, even if it survives. Or I could promote. I could move back so it can't touch me. And just promote. That way it's safe this turn. I might have just killed my trader though. Maybe I should have been more careful. It's kind of weird. The AI sometimes just ignores traders. So sometimes my instinct is I don't even notice where my traders are. Which which is kind of bad. So I still do want some chariots, despite the fact that there we go. I only need one melee unit to take a city, of course. But it's very easy for a pathetic little warrior to die in some way. Oh, spicy. So now we're getting double teamed. This is kind of sad. What I'm tempted to do is take this city right now, run back, fight Teddy Roosevelt. I'm sorry, take this city. Yeah, you see how this warrior took damage? I mean, it was a scout, but whatever. Take this city. And I don't want to split my army in two. Which means I don't want to fight two wars at once. Which means I want to peace out on Montezuma. And the thing that makes this not so bad, I'm getting some kind of crap luck this game. But he should feel very threatened, so we can take a lot from him. All his gold, his luxury. Can we take a city? City? Oh, he's willing to give us a city. Not two cities, though. He's willing to give us... This is weird. Can I not take 3 cities? So that's interesting. So which one do I want? I'm going to go shopping. Probably Mohenjo-daro. So he's willing to give us anything but his capital, obviously. So I'm curious. So there's Tlacopan, which is kind of mediocre, very few hills. I think this is his capital. Yeah, Tenochtitlan. That means he has another city up here, which I can't see. And to be perfectly honest, I don't believe too much in the AI's ability to plant cities, so I'm just going to take what I can get. And that's pretty awesome. So he's not willing to give me any gold on top of this. No, he is a little bit. It's always a bit tricky to pinpoint exactly what you can get. 75, but not 100, eh? Alright. Very nice. So I can... Oh, they patched this. So I can... normally when you get a city in a peace deal, you can't liberate it. But I have the option to liberate this city now. But I'm not going to. This city is mine. Okay, why is it occupied? The patch notes said when you take a city, is it because he didn't cede it to me? When you take a city, you can now choose to liberate it. I'm sorry, when you take a city that through a trade, or a peace deal I should say, you can now choose to liberate it. But as you can see, I didn't liberate it, and it's currently in a state of occupation, which to me seems like a glitch, with no ability for me to... I mean, I was thinking, I don't know, can someone else see this to me? I don't know what the hell is going on, but that's kind of frustrating. It's a pretty significant glitch. So I'm curious what Teddy Roosevelt's military score is. It's lower than mine. Not too worried whatsoever. Yeah, he's got a chariot, but So do I. Got nasty archers. I don't give a damn. Wow, this city is very weak. Could give it this tile. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? So, monument. Monument sounds pretty good. Since you can't build any useful districts. I sometimes delay monuments, but when there's contested borders, although sooner or later I'll probably try to attack this back. When there's contested borders, it's better to just go ahead and get the monument out. It's a very inexpensive, very powerful building. How about you, eh? You can build a district. I'm going to plop down a commercial hub. +3. 2 for the river, 1 for the districts. The winding artillery. He's angry about my pyramids. Oh no, my holy site. I'd really rather trade a luxury for luxury right now. What is he? I don't know what he's thinking. Gandhi. I have an extra diamonds. I'd like to trade that to somebody. Extra mercury as well. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh yeah, he's no money. I wasn't paying attention. How about you, Vicky? What do you want to give me? That's pretty pathetic. Actually, let me look here. Montezuma often will... Oh, he doesn't have any money either. Because I took it all. Montezuma seems to pay more for luxuries. Alright, so who's the weakest? America, Scythia, of course. Scythia always tends to follow behind. I think that has to do with, like, their bonuses are for warfare, but the AI doesn't really know how to use them correctly. And they tend to build those crappy little, improvements, which give you, like, faith or whatever. Which slows you down, these things. It's kind of better than a farm. But it's nothing special, so Scythia, I feel like they fall behind because of that. What is this? This is grassland. So I would like to... I just want to shoot. But I'm going to go here just in case I need to flee into the city and the chariot moves here. I don't want to have that access point blocked off, so to speak. Wait, I must name you. The First Breathers. Yes, the most badass name ever. You can heal up. The Flying Bows. That makes sense. I could go autocracy for a few turns. So see, he got attacked, but now if I needed to, I can just put him in the city. Which I don't really have to because he can promote. The Breathers strike. Oh, he died in one shot. Alright, let's just promote these guys. So we have our incendiaries coming through. Thanks to Nubia's bonus experience. And you know, if that's the biggest threat I get from America, it's not too big a deal. So I'm delaying builders so much more than I usually do. I'm justifying that based on my my hand was sort of forced because Montezuma attacked me. And of course I'm taking territory, which is always a good investment. And I'm going for a very powerful wonder, which in fact will boost every builder I build. So, man, I love this archer. I should have just healed him. That was dumb. Because this guy wasn't going to shoot anyway. Might as well have just chilled for a turn. This road completed just in time to help our units cross. This is still annoying to me. When will you be occupied? I mean, when will you be unoccupied? I'm really hoping he doesn't take all the way until, Ooh, that was nasty. Because of the walls. I want to move this guy far, far away. Which he could move here. But he's being zone controlled by this. But that doesn't matter because we can just do this. I'm very wary of this swordsman. A swordsman could do... I'm not sure if it could one-shot one of my units. Although it does have Teddy Roosevelt's bonus, which makes attacking him a pain in the ass. Of course our neighbors would be like the Aztecs and America. It's just my luck. I'm actually going to stay outside of range of that swordsman for one turn. That way I can move in and shoot it all at once. Before it gets a chance to get any hits in. I could move in and shoot it like twice now, but hopefully it moves in here and we can like shoot it with 4 of them at once. That'll work. I'm tempted to swap an autocracy, which is typically the worst government. Largely because you don't need extra military slots. You're not building that many wonders. And especially if you're going military. You know, the bonuses don't synergize all that well, but occasionally it's okay. When it's helping me right now, because I am at war, I am using 2 military bonuses. Question then becomes, what's my third? Urban planning is good. I could go Ilkum. Depends how fast I can switch out. I think I'm going to wait. Ilkum will be next, but I want to finish this chariot. So I kind of want to... Well, I mean, obviously I could do both. But what I really mean is I'm not going to be building builders anywhere, except maybe these 2 cities. I could start building builders. I could. But then again, they also have... they're kind of being kept busy. This only has 1 tile to improve. I could purchase more. It's not the worst idea. Because I don't know exactly... I'm aiming to take territory here. But I don't quite know when that will be. I think I'm going to swap in maintenance, of course. Saves you a lot of money. I could get charismatic leader, which is very powerful in the early game. But I think I'm going to spend a couple turns with land surveyors on. With my strong income. I'm going to gobble up some tiles that I want to make sure I have long term. Not a whole lot of them. Basically contested tiles. So this one supposedly I'm growing too. This one is I would probably lose otherwise. And I would like this one. Let's see how expensive it would be. It would cost about 150 gold, 58 gold to get it. So I couldn't get it this turn. I want this as well. Because this is in the second ring for this city. And this one, of course, could be kind of good. It's just a non-river lumber mill, so it's kind of not that great. But I mean, I do kind of want to buy it. Mostly want this one. We'll see, we'll see. Again, it's not the end of the world if I don't get every tile that my heart desires. But it is what it is. Pantheon. I was going to get Divine Spark, but of course I'm not getting a religion, so that's useless. Divine Spark is the boost to Great Prophets, as well as other. I mean, it's still gives scientists and writer points. I'm not using writer points, so I don't want Divine Spark in any way. I still could go Desert Folklore, because I have 3 holy sites that are in the desert. So it would give me a decent amount of faith. The question is, do I really care about faith at this point? And I don't really. But the other question is, what the heck would I get instead? Fertility rights and religious settlements. Fertility rights is gone, which is kind of garbage anyway. Lady of the Reeds. I have a bit of floodplains. Not too many though. 1 marsh. 1 floodplains. I'll get more later. Oases are boosted. Floodplains. There's some potential there. It would be kind of a gamble because I would be gambling that long term I would have a substantial amount of floodplains. The thing is, like, maybe that's worth it because there's not that many good options for me right now. This Oasis will be boosted. Of course, can build my pyramids on floodplains, I think. Yeah. And the religious settlements is not too bad. It's funny, it was the worst Pantheon in Civ 5 in my opinion. One of the worst. Maybe Dance of the Aurora is worse, but... in Civ 6, because of adjacency bonuses and the scarcity of hills and things like that, it can be really important to get to pick up extra tiles with religious settlements. But production is more important than that, I think. So screw it, we're gonna go Lady of the Reeds. So immediately, what that gets me is 1 production here, 2, 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. Maybe it was worth it. Maybe I was complaining too much. The Alpine Artillery. So this swordsman is running away, so to speak. I can get 3 shots on it this turn. It's not on a hill. Of course, I don't want this guy standing at a place where the city can shoot it. So I'm kind of being careful. I'm dancing around this swordsman here. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, it's a tanky son of a bitch. I wanted this guy to come in, get ready, because it has the volley promotion, and this has the incendiaries promotion. Subtle boosts, subtle difference there. Yes, autocracy. I already did that. What am I doing? Very long terms here, so you see the amount of damage. That's it. Damn, substantial. I think I'm gonna move. I'm gonna commit to taking some damage here. Basically just throw everything I've got at it. Should be able to kill it. Very nice. Now that guy's out of the way. We can get on to the business at hand, which is taking out this city. And let's take a peek down here. Might as well chip away at the walls. Oh yeah, this is dropping quite fast. Look at this. I have a decision to make. he's about to finish the pyramids. So yeah, if you recall, I was debating whether or not I should go for the pyramids because at that time I was not at war with Teddy Roosevelt for one thing, and I was confident that my city was stronger. But if it seems that the AI's bonuses kicked in, so you actually finished. You can tell because these statues are. This is very very close to being finished. You can see the pharaoh statues are there, and on mine they're still being built. So you can tell that his is going to finish sooner, despite the fact that mine has 5 turns left. This one must have like 1 turn left. But the funny thing is he's just going to finish it, and then I'm going to take the city. So I'm going to get the pyramids anyway. Whew, I've had some really really bad luck this game. Between the religion, my neighbors being powerful, this freaking pyramids thing going my way, this city is glitching out, and yet I feel like I'm making the most of it here. I feel like I made decent decisions. It just hasn't gone my way. So I could build the Apadana, but I don't really want it. The next wonder worth building, basically like pyramids is a good wonder. Hanging Gardens is worth building, but not worth going out of your way for, so to speak. Stonehenge is good, but you're never going to get it. The next thing really is there's not that many wonders you really want. I don't know. I've never built this one, the new one yet. The next good wonder is Colosseum, which is a very very good wonder. This stuff, not too important. Mausoleum, very situational. This temple is very good, but you tend to not get it because the AI starts to snowball away from you. They always build religion. Of course, I don't have religion in this game, so who gives a damn? Other than that, there's not too many wonders that I really have my eye on. Alhambra, I tend to not ever rush castles. There's some potential there. But yeah, this is another reason why autocracy is not particularly interesting. Because of course, at this point, I'm not even building my wonder anymore. Like, I was trying to build one wonder, and the situation changed. Question then becomes, do I swap this off now? Or in a couple turns? I suppose it doesn't matter because I'm going to keep maneuver anyway. Yeah. Because I'm just going to have this start on builders. Builders are really important, and it's very rare that I delay builders this long. But again, this game has been really weird, and we've gotten some bad luck here.